yesterday against Nicolay. He's going to need his teammates to help him out. Again, both of these teams know each other so well that be ready for some minor adjustments, but it's going to be great.
They are conference rivals. They met twice during the regular season. Wisconsin-Lutheran won them both. This one, though, is for the state championship. Now a word from our statewide sponsors. This is your WIAA network station.
Save big money with these hot deals at Menards. All prices after 11% rebate. This bag of potting soil is $3.55. Grab this 6x8-foot tarp for 99 cents. Get an industrial tote for $6.98. And pick up a 4-pack of Solar Light rechargeable batteries for $2.99. These hot deals won't last long. Hurry in before time runs out. Sign up for Menards emails to get more hot deals. Plus the weekly flyer right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
Delta Dental makes insurance simple. So if you ask yourself, who encourages you to use your benefits for regular preventive care, provides quick service online or by phone, offers access to the largest provider networks, and helps you save money when you need more than a checkup? There's only one answer. Definitely Delta Dental. For dental and vision insurance made simple, choose Delta Dental and Delta Vision today.
I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and it is awesome and chaotic at the same time. My kids adore the flavor of Jones. From a mom, I know that's nutritious. I know that the ingredients are the best that you can get. You can feed your families with confidence and know that they're gonna love our products.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
They said I couldn't make it, but I couldn't let go. The dream inside is all I've ever known.
Big leg battling him.
Run till I gotta walk, crawl till I hit a wall. Never see me.
What a spin move by Dawson Farah.
We shared the ball really well on offense. I think we shot around 50% from 3. We made adjustments on the defensive end when we needed to, and that really helped us in the end.
Some history, a 4-beat. What does that mean to you and just the opportunity ahead?
Obviously, we had a chance to make history, and all I'm going to do is do whatever I can to win. Janowski spinning.
Wow. You gotta take it. Till I'm not afraid, die on another day. Still, I'm not afraid. Scars on my one-way.
Step back.
Miller, we're just so pleased to be able to play in the championship game. Great job by our guys of, not falling apart at the end when Nicolay took the lead back and just staying with the course.
Oh, he snaked it.
And the ball bounced in the right direction. We picked it up, we threw it inside for the layup, and the guy was right on time.
I slipped, almost sold it, but Z got it and threw it into Alex, and we got it done.
Is that the biggest shot of your career right there?
Probably.
And it will. Here he comes, but he slips. Zenz inside the green for the lead.
now the starting lineup for tonight's Division II state championship game between the Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings of the Woodland West Conference and the Pewaukee Pirates of the Woodland West Conference. First, tonight's starting lineup for Wisconsin Lutheran. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 0, Alex Green. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 4, Isaiah Mellock. At guard, a 6'5" senior, number 12, Logan Rindflesh. At guard, a 6'6" sophomore, number 23, Xavier Zenz. And at guard, a 6'6" senior, number 33, Con Knipple. Wisconsin Lutheran is coached by Ryan Walls. And now tonight's starters for the Pewaukee Pirates. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 1, Owen Hake. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Carson Osterman. At forward, a 6'8" junior, number 23, Luka Momchilovich. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 24, Isaiah Robinson. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 25, Nick Janowski. Pewaukee is coached by David Burkemper. Tonight's officials are Ken Kester from Wauwatosa, Vince DePlaris from Waukesha, and Michael Graber from Kimberly.
Here are your starting lineups brought to you by Construction Business Group and Destinations Career Academy, preparing students for a rewarding career as a Wisconsin operating engineer. Alex Green, the hero of the other night, the game-winning shot at the buzzer. You saw that on the highlight video here at the Open. And Pewaukee, a senior-dominated squad here with some terrific juniors who contributed, especially Luka Momchilovich. You mentioned him in the Open as well. A terrific compliment to Nick Janowski.
Absolutely. I think one thing to watch, Scott, as this game unfolds, especially early, both teams want to stay within themselves. A lot of juice in this game can lead to some uncharacteristic errors, but not right there.
Nothing uncharacteristic about Xavier Zenz hitting a 3, and we are off and running.
Knipple, Janowski matched up. That is must-see TV.
One, a Mr. Basketball finalist, the other, Mr. Basketball. Here is that matchup. Janowski in the post. Knipple, they body up. They swing it across to Hake.
I think, again, both teams know each other so well. Extended possessions because the defense will be very, very good.
Osterman on the drive and the kick. The swing to Hake. Baseline drive. Decides against it.
Good help by Wisconsin Lutheran to cut off the drive on the baseline.
And now Janowski. That's a 3, and it draws nothing. What a defensive set there for Wisconsin
It was really
Lutheran.
good. Multiple times they had to help the helper, help each other out, and they answered the bell on that first possession. Again, same matchup on this end of the floor. Janowski on Knipple.
And why not?
They'll run Con off of a lot of different screening actions to try to get him to certain spots on the floor. There, Pewaukee did a nice job defending it.
That was Owen Hake on the steal. Robinson left open for 3.
Yesterday, Pewaukee against West Salem shared the ball at an unbelievable rate, and they're going to have to do that tonight. That's a good start for Robinson to knock down that 3.
As a team, they made 15 of them against West Salem yesterday. Knipple gets a pick from Green. In the corner, Mellock. And Momchilovich comes out there with a rebound.
Momchilovich is going to have to rebound the ball at a really high level tonight to give his team a great chance to win.
Both these teams like to get up and down the floor, but you know how it works sometimes here at State. Familiarity and kind of slows things down a little bit.
Absolutely. That's why I think this may be more of a half-court game than a game maybe you would see in the regular season. And again, third meeting, so there's no secrets with either team.
Osterman looking to find some room. Here's Hake. Inside Osterman. The kick out to Robinson on the dribble drive.
Overlaid, but again, the ball movement was really good. Good pass by Knippel.
Zenz on the finish.
One of the best high school passers I've seen in my time in high school basketball being involved. He puts it on time to his teammate where they can do something with it.
Here's Janowski trying to get some room. Couldn't get the roll. Green saves the rebound, and now Knippel will set up the offense for the Vikings. Looking backdoor, Knippel.
Speaking of great passes, that was, Mellock put that right on Con Knippel's hands. Easy conversion.
Here's Janowski posting up. Robinson hit a three a moment ago. Now Hake. Robinson skips it across to Momcilovic. Gets inside and draws the foul.
You know, Momcilovic yesterday, Scott, he was 4 of 5 from the three-point line. Tonight, he may need to attack the basket a little bit more, just because with his tendencies, Wisconsin Lutheran knows and understands that they're going to get into his space. There he did a good job attacking the closeout and getting to the foul line.
Momcilovic coming in averaging 12 points a game, but had the 23 yesterday to go with 13 rebounds.
In for the Vikings, number 1, Grayson Young.
Yeah, I think, you know, his ceiling is so high as a player. His improvement over the course of the next 9 months before the basketball season starts next year is going to be vital for him, but really exciting to watch as well.
Grayson Young has checked in the lineup for the first time for Wisco. Young has it right now. Swings around to Knippel. Rindfleisch getting inside. In the roll.
Yeah, he is a really underrated basketball player. I think he fits so well with what the Vikings do. And UW Oshkosh is getting a really nice player in Logan Rindfleisch.
Rindfleisch, the team's second leading scorer. Osterman all the way to the basket. Couldn't finish. Mellock battles the rebound. Zenz comes out of there with it. Beg your pardon, that was Rindfleisch. Now Knippel straight on three.
Again, good patience by Pewaukee. There you see Janowski come off of the screen, and the Vikings did a good job of covering it up or getting to him right away.
Now Janowski in the post. Working on Zenz. Skip it across Hake. Now Osterman inside Momcilovic. And we're going to get a jump ball. Defense from Xavier Zenz forcing that. Possession arrow to Pewaukee, and we have a timeout. Here's a word from our statewide sponsors. This is your WIAA network station.
I think when anybody comes onto our farm, they see how family-oriented we are. Having the 3 generations all at one dinner table, it's just a really fun time to spend as a family. I would love to see them someday taking over the farm as well. You know, that's a farmer's ultimate dream, to see it pass on to the hands of the next generation.
Support Wisconsin dairy farmers. Buy Wisconsin cheese and dairy.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Wisco leads Pewaukee by 5 early portions of this one. These two Woodland West rivals. You know, Pewaukee beat Wisco in the sectional finals in each of the last 3 years on their way to winning the state title. But Pewaukee turned the tables this season, winning both regular season matchups and now needing to beat their rivals a third time in order to claim a state title.
And having watched both of those games, the two stars were stars, but Wisco's supporting cast a little bit better in both of those games. We'll see if that's different tonight as this game plays out.
Tuchenko's just come off the bench, missing the 3, and here we go the other way.
Thus far, Wisconsin Lutheran's done a really nice job of cleaning up the defensive glass anytime Pewaukee takes a shot.
Young spinning. May have been partially blocked by Robinson.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a force, and Pewaukee able to get a deflection.
Pewaukee trying to carve into this 5-point deficit. Momcilovic open for 3, and that'll help.
Yeah, that's a big hit for Pewaukee, and Momcilovic that time caught it, got his eyes to the rim, and able to knock down that 3.
Knipple gets a high screen from Green. Now they're working the post to Green with Hake on him. Green spinning. Momcilovic meets him at the apex. Inside for 2 is Trey Robbie, who just came off the bench.
Yeah, Robbie stayed active on the backside on the 2 misses by Green and able to get the easy putback. Although I don't think there's anything easy that, nothing will come easy in this contest.
Hake lines up a 3. That hits nothing. It'll go back over to Wisco.
In for Pewaukee, number 0, Dawson Farah. Number 3,
So Dawson Farah checking in for the first time for Pewaukee, wearing number 0.
Scott, one thing to watch as this game unfolds. Early on, Janowski's picking up Knipple full court. Any ball screens, Pewaukee is given a lot of help, really trying to make Kahn take negative dribbles away from the basket, although that's just next level.
Knipple on the reload.
He read that, split it, didn't get the first one to go, finish the second one.
He has 4 points here in the early going. Farah in the corner thinking about a 3. Green's on him. Momcilovic, another 3. Whoa, he started to heat up here at State. Big day yesterday and 2 already today.
Right on, Scott. As you said, hot yesterday, 4 or 5. He's 2 of 2 today. That is something that the Vikings will absolutely have to account for if he starts to get a great rhythm going from there. From there being the 3-point line.
In the corner, 3 ball on the way. Trey Robbie.
Robbie's had an immediate impact off the bench with 5 quick points.
Osterman gets the kind roll, just like we saw yesterday.
Kind rims here at the Kohl Center. Makes for a lot of scoring, and that time Osterman came off of that screen and got that shot off quick. Here you see the ball screen really trying to extend it out. What that will do is allow post-up options for Green, just like right now.
Another 3 ball on the way from Ryan Flesh. He couldn't get it to go. Here comes Pewaukee. It's Osterman. Janowski trying to find some space against Knipple. Gets it back. Osterman on the drive.
Janowski's doing a real nice job letting the game come to him, not trying to force anything.
Here's Janowski, a 3. Young comes out with a rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Pewaukee. It's going to be on Carson Osterman. We need to take a timeout. Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
I am the head of schools executive director for Wisconsin Virtual Academies, which includes our Destinations Career Academy of Wisconsin. We are looking to get kids from every county, every corner involved in our career pathways, which includes our construction pathway.
You know, the operating engineers are involved right now in a DCA program. It gives us the ability of being in all the high schools at one time, for them to get involved with our classes to explore who we are and what we do.
You can enroll part-time or full-time.
Learn more and apply at DCAWI.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
All right, folks, trivia time. Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin trivia question. Mike, this is for a new car and a trip to Cancun. Which school has played in the most consecutive Division II title games? Clintonville, Elkhorn, Pewaukee, or Seymour?
You know, I like D. Seymour. They had a run in the early 2000s with Coach Murphy that was really unprecedented. That's a good question, though. I like that one. But if you're really giving me a trip to Cancun, I'm going to probably pick D.
I did not say all expenses paid, just so you know.
Yeah, you're, well, that's why you're in TV, Scott.
It's a pay-your-own-way trip. Here's Knipple.
Yeah, he got really the first time tonight. He hasn't had to make a contested shot. And that looked good right off the hand for Knipple.
The lead is 6 now for the Vikings.
Again, the help defense, the gap defense, taking away driving lanes by Wisconsin Lutheran early has been textbook, the way you teach it. And right there you saw Knipple cut off the baseline for Janowski.
Robinson misses, and Mellock comes out of there with a rebound.
Time the ball got stuck for Pewaukee on one side of the floor.
They kick it out. 3-ball on the way, Robbie. Robinson has the rebound.
Yeah, nice job of sealing off by Robinson.
They kick it in the corner. Hake can't handle it. Out of bounds. They go back over to Wisconsin Lutheran.
Yeah, wanted to make the extra pass. One thing before you make that pass, you got to make sure you catch it. Otherwise, that can happen to you. There you see Coach Burkemper again going for their 4th straight state title. Unbelievable job that he has done at Pewaukee.
In just his 6th year, too. Keep that in mind. 4th straight trip to state, going for their 4th straight state title. Only 2 other schools have done that, Randolph and Dominican. Dominican actually did it 5 straight years. Mellock on the spin. They kick it out to Alex Green. He'll knock down that occasionally. Momcilovic comes out of the rebound, poked away and stolen. Zenz over Momcilovic.
Momcilovic had the rebound, and then Zenz with the quick hands poked it out of there, and then was able to go and finish over the 6'8" Momcilovic.
Momcilovic now in the post. Janowski rattled out.
Boy, that looked good, just spun out on him.
Janowski now 0 for 4 from the field after lighting it up against West Salem.
Yeah, look for him to get into a rhythm at some point, but right now he's had some unfortunate luck with shots that have just gone in and out.
Mellock all the way to the basket. Counted and a foul.
Mellock did a smart thing there. He drove it right into the chest of Momcilovic, and we're going to see it. Mellock's going to go on the drive off of the rough ball screen, and he drives it right into the chest, which creates a little bit of space to get that off. And now he gets the opportunity to finish it with the free throw.
Timeout on the floor. Wisconsin Lutheran stealing buckets on the defensive end. They lead it by 11. Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2. If you would like to speak with an agent, you have misdialed.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're gonna get this taken care of.
Thanks, man.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Time now to answer our trivia question. Which school has played in the most consecutive Division II title games? Here are the possibilities. You say D, Seymour, and the answer is Seymour. They played in 7 straight from 2000 to 2006. You are on your way to Cancun.
Yeah. You're not paying, though.
No. We're not picking up the tab on
I'm
that
going
one.
to protest that. You are getting a car, though, right? That you promised? Okay.
Absolutely. It'll be a Matchbox car.
No engine in it, but you'll get a car.
Yeah. Janowski seeking it going
really
offensively.
good. Boy, there, we talked about Mellock on the last drive creating space. There, Janowski did it. Got into the chest of the defender, and being left-handed, was able to get to his strong hand and finish.
Here's Zenz on the drive. Haight cuts him off.
And you see the switch on the ball screen, and then Green getting it on the block.
Corner 3 from Mellock. Green battles for the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll go over to Milwaukee.
Of course, Alex Green, the man of the hour yesterday afternoon. I loved his response when they asked if that was probably the biggest shot he made. He said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, kind of like had to think about it for a moment because he wasn't sure. That tells me he's made a lot of big shots. Maybe in youth basketball, right? Knippel gets a pick from Zenz.
Better get some help there.
Knippel.
Yeah, he just scooted around. You know, the thing about Knippel when you watch him, I think at times it looks like he's not moving real fast. He plays as fast as he wants to. I mean, he plays at the speed he needs to go to be efficient with his movement. Really impressive.
He's up to 9 points already. The lead is 11. Osterman in the corner. Janowski. Rebound comes off to Zenz.
Pretty good contest there by the Viking defender. And, you know, they're making it difficult for Janowski to get clean looks at the basket.
Zenz, a 3. Knocking it down. Xavier Zenz is up to 10 points.
Well, we talked about the supporting cast for the Vikings, and they have not disappointed early on in this game, and it's the primary reason they have the 14-point lead.
He's 4 for 4 from the field. On the double team, Osterman lines up a 3. There's a good answer.
Yeah, good unselfish play by Janowski to find his teammate. Osterman now 2 for 2 from 3.
You like it when he shoots the 3. He connects 48% of the time.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful rotation on the basketball and release and gets it off quick.
Zenz spinning. Reinflesch kick in the corner. Mellock on the drive. Well done, Isaiah Mellock.
Yeah, he attacked Mochilovic in space that time and used the rim to shield the defender.
Osterman stolen. It's Zenz. Tuchenko back on defense. And that's going to be a foul on Tyler Tuchenko.
I'm not sure if they knocked knees there or what, but pretty good foul by Tuchenko to get Zenz before he got up to the basket and shooting the free throws. Instead, it's a sideline or baseline out of bounds, excuse me.
Robinson in for Pewaukee. Young in for Wisco. He triggers the inbounds. And somehow got it back after a ping-ponged around in the paint. Knippel on the skip. Corner.
Really good recovery there by Pewaukee on that that offensive sequence by Wisconsin Lutheran.
Zenz lost the handle, gets it back. Zenz a three. Oh, is he on fire?
He is. He's feeling it. He's got a great rhythm right now. Pewaukee is going to have to account for him.
All these star players, and it's the sophomore who's 5 for 5 in this game. Now Knipple. A rare miss for Wisconsin Lutheran. That was Reinflesch.
Lutheran has done a better job of getting to Momcilovic out in space, not losing him in transition, and really forcing him to put it on the floor when he catches.
Under 2 minutes to go, first half. Wisconsin Lutheran has been dominating. Young steal. He's got 2 trailers. Blocked by Momcilovic. Pirates head the other way. Hake to the basket.
What a pass by Janowski. Waited for his teammate to fill the lane. And that block by Momcilovic was significant.
That could have been a game-turning play, no doubt, off the
Yeah,
steal.
it looked like Young was going to have a breakaway layup, and Luca was able to chase it down, pin it off the glass, and then get the transition basket for his team the other end. Or it led to it, I should say.
Janowski pokes it away. Mellock on the baseline drive. Gorgeous reverse layup.
Yeah, really nice.
Don't forget to stick around for the Jones Dairy Farm halftime report coming up at the end of the half. Momcilovic. Double teamed, and that's going to be a foul. Haven't had a lot of fouls in this game. That'll be just the second for Wisconsin Lutheran. Pewaukee has just 3 team fouls.
Scott, I was going to add, I think it's been well officiated thus far, letting these players play it out.
We're going to take a timeout with 47 seconds left here in the second quarter. Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
Delta Dental makes insurance simple. So if you ask yourself, who encourages you to use your benefits for regular preventive care, provides quick service online or by phone, offers access to the largest provider networks, and helps you save money when you need more than a checkup? There's only one answer. Definitely Delta Dental. For dental and vision insurance made simple, choose Delta Dental and Delta Vision today.
Our goal is to be net zero by 2025. We know we need to have the best sustainability practices, and we're just going to continue being innovative and doing our best to be as sustainable as we can. We're all working together as one big team, and it's our job to create that for the next generation.
Scott Emmerich and Mike Hoosier back at the Kohl Center on championship night of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament. Points in the paint have been a key to why Wisconsin Lutheran is leading in this one.
Yeah, they've really dominated in the paint. There you see it, 18-4, and a lot of it's on quick post-up touches, and then they've been able to drive it. The three-point shooting is identical, 5 of 11 for each team, but again, in the paint, that's where Wisconsin Lutheran has had the advantage.
Janowski can't connect now, just 1 of 9 from the field.
You know, and those were shots yesterday we saw him make, so he's getting to his spots, but right now he's just not able to connect.
Janowski and Knipple, they know each other so well.
You think?
Played with and against each other so often in youth ball.
And I think there's probably just an unbelievable mutual amount of respect for each other and these programs. As much as they've seen each other, to be able to play this game on this stage has got to mean a lot to both coaches and their high schools as well.
Final seconds of the half. Mellock.
Oh, good find.
Green inside.
Paid so much attention to Knipple, and Green just slipped it to the rim. And Mellock with a great assist to his teammate.
Looked like the game winner last night. Let's watch it again.
Again, you see here, looks off the defender. Green with a nice hard cut. and a really, really solid end of the half for the Vikings, who played, I thought, about as complete a basketball game as you could in that first half.
Let's check in with Carly Murata, who's standing by with Wisco head coach Ryan Walls.
Thanks so much, Scott. Nick Janowski only with 2 points in the first half. What do you like about what Kahn's doing on him defensively?
We're just trying to take the toughest shots possible, and he usually makes those, so I think it's going to be a different story in the second half. So it's going to be a question of, can we withstand it when he gets it going, because he is definitely going to get it going. He's too good of a player to keep missing like that.
You've dominated the paint so far in the first half. Was that an emphasis heading into this game?
It was one of the major emphasis. We have a paint-driven team the whole year, and last time we played them, we thought they bullied us out of the paint, so we wanted to come and get really paint dominant here in this game.
You've certainly done that. Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Carly. It's Wisco by 18 here at the half. Now a word from our statewide sponsors. This is your WIAA network station.
Get an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Give your home a fresh look with wall and floor tile from Mohawk. Porcelain tiles are waterproof, scratch and stain resistant, and designed to stand up to everyday messes. Point Park tile is $159 each after rebate. Complete your tiling job with professional quality mortar and grouts from Tech. Perfect for any tile project. Stain-resistant power grout never needs sealing. Only $19.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
These are operating engineers. They operate top-of-the-line, innovative machines and build stuff that matters. And operating engineers are well paid. They even get paid to train. As an apprentice, you can make $56,000 a year from day one. During training, no school loans and no debt. When your training is complete, you'll have a stable career job that is high skill, high tech, and high pay. We need operating engineers right now. Your future can begin today.
Unauthorized use or rebroadcast of this program and live internet stream without the express written consent of Allen Media Group, Wisconsin Broadcast Division is strictly prohibited and a violation of U.S. copyright law.
Welcome to the Jones Dairy Farm halftime report. Wisconsin Lutheran hanging on to an 18-point lead. Pretty great half of basketball. But the Pirates, if I know anything, will have something to say about it in these final 18. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Our final session of an amazing boys state tournament here in the year of 2024. Like I said, we'll get back to that basketball action here shortly. But first, we want to check in with the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin Board President Janet Clark. Janet, so good to see you again.
It's great to be here. Our sponsorship with WIA and Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin, it is coming together with being able to promote what we're doing here for dairy farmers. It is just amazing.
As the board president, I kind of want you to fill me in and our viewers at home. Kind of what is the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin? Who makes it up, and why is it so important to us?
So Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin is fully funded by dairy farmers in the state of Wisconsin. It is driven also through our board of directors, is elected by dairy farmers. And we are here for the promotion and education of dairy products all around the state.
Tell me why those products and why you guys can be so beneficial with the WIAA and these type of student athletes.
Well, we have some amazing athletes here, and these athletes, we need to make sure that they are maintaining their nutrition. So as you see, chocolate milk and milk hydrates, and they're getting their nutritional balance along with these amazing athletes that we got here. So this partnership comes together the best it can, because we're here as dairy farmers making sure that our products are the best quality products for them.
Why is dairy farming so important to you, and why is it so important to so many around the state?
Wisconsin is America's dairy land. 90% of our our milk is made into cheese. 90% of that cheese leaves our state. Now let's talk about the economics of dairy within our state. 43 billion with a B economic driver in our state. That's more than Florida oranges. That's more than Idaho potatoes. So that's also, I'm going to give you another number, $86,000 a minute, generating income for our state.
That's mind-blowing.
And that is on the backs of us dairy farmers. 95% of us dairy farmers are family-owned. You know, our farm is family owned. I get to work alongside my brother, my parents, and my husband, and my children every day. Those are the farm families that we're supporting our communities. We're supporting our economics here in Wisconsin.
We know it's important. You're putting food, drink on the table, the products we need. Why is it so important to you and the consumers out there across the state that may not see the behind the scenes and how you guys get it to our tables?
Well, we work 24/7, 365. We're always making sure that we're doing what's best for our land. The land is the foundation of every single farm in our state. And what's best for our land also grows the best crops, which supplies the best feed for our cows. We're going to be focusing on what is best for that dairy cow, and she's going to be able to make the best nutritious milk, which in Wisconsin makes the best Wisconsin cheese.
The Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin board, is there anything on the horizon that maybe we could look for, or any projects or things you guys are working on right now?
We're working on so many things. You need to be checking out us on all the social medias, Wisconsin Cheese, WisconsinDairy.org. We have so many programs. We're constantly reaching out and connecting with consumers, making sure that we can always sharing what's going on with our Wisconsin cheese, because 600 different varieties of Wisconsin cheese in our state is being produced by cheesemakers, which are also family-run businesses. This is where the world comes to learn about dairy, and we're going to keep on doing that here with Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin.
Well, Janet, thank you so much for joining us and sharing some fun facts. You taught me a thing or two. We got to get back to some basketball action, so thank you again for all you do and all the farmers out there across the state. That action, though, is still ahead. A half and a full game of some great, great games ahead. And if you're not able to catch it on your TV, there is a brand new Magic of Arch app. You can download that on your mobile device, either on the App Store or your Android phone. All you got to do is search up WIAA Magic of March there on your phone. You can download it, catch game stories, catch highlights, really anything you need around this boys basketball tournament. It's been an excellent one so far, and I'm sure we got plenty of great basketball ahead. Scott, we'll send it back down to you on the sideline for a terrific second half ahead of us.
Thanks a lot, Keegan. These two conference rivals going at it here, but it's been Wisco dominating in the first half. How have they been able to do it?
Well, I think a couple things. They have not given up an offensive rebound yet to Pewaukee, which is amazing. And then they've shot it at a really high rate. Con Knippel in that first half had 9 points, but it was Xavier Zenz with his 13 points that really made a big impact in this game. We'll see what other pieces for each team have an impact in the second half.
Let's show you those first half highlights and how this thing broke down. Wisco got off to the good start. Con Knippel to Zenz.
Yeah, again, there you see the vision of the Mr. Basketball in the state of Wisconsin. It's elite.
Pewaukee did shoot the ball well from three-point range. They were 5 of 11. Momcilovic and then Osterman connecting.
Yeah, 5 of 11. Nice shot there by Osterman. Gets the friendly bounce.
You mentioned the first half, though, by Xavier Zenz. Watch the steal here off the rebound and then the hoop. He was 5 for 5 from the field, had 13 points.
Yeah, I thought he really impacted the game with his ability to shoot. Here you see Knippel finish in the paint. Wisconsin Lutheran outscored Pewaukee 20-4 in that first half in the paint. If you're Pewaukee coach Dave Burkemper, you want to get that short up. Here again, another score from point blank range from Mellock.
Take a look at those first half stats. Shooting jumps out at me. 57% for Wisconsin Lutheran. They shot 66% in the game yesterday.
Yeah, you wonder if that can continue, right? And is Pewaukee going to shoot 35% in the second half? Well, we have to stay tuned.
Zenz leads the way. Momcilovic with 7 points, and the Pirates waiting for Janowski to heat up. We'll see if it happens here in the second half. Right now, a word from your statewide sponsors. This is your WIAA network station.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
No.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance, financial planning, all in one place.
Please hold.
For 7 generations, our sausage recipe has remained the same. We haven't wavered. We have not compromised. You can see it in our labels, smell it as you cook it, and taste it in every bite. It's our family tradition to never settle for less, and neither should you. Breakfast better with Jones.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens? Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Pewaukee in the rare position of trailing by 18 at the half. Our Kali Murata visited with David Burkemper, searching for some answers.
Coach, how do you get your offense going here in the second half?
If I knew we wouldn't be down by 18, I mean, Wisconsin Lutheran's playing perfect. And I thought we kind of were on our heels. And we just got to take it one possession at a time. The old coach speak, like, we've got to get a stop and a score, stop and a score. We've got to match their intensity. They want it. We kind of want it.
All right, thanks for your time. Best of luck in the second half. Back to you guys.
And that guy could hold the key in the second half for Pewaukee.
Absolutely, and he has the capability of getting hot, fast, as we saw yesterday in that first half against West Salem. I would look for him to have the ball in his hands a lot, trying to be very active, either scoring or setting others up.
Mellock in the post with Janowski on him, and Janowski standing his ground, and back he comes.
Saw Pewaukee come out there, trap a couple passes, try to force a quicker shot, and they did just that.
Post up Momcilovic. Now Owen Hake on baseline drive, couldn't get it to go. Ryan Flesch coming out of there with it. He has it right now.
Good cut. Got a
nipple.
Yeah. Alex Green set a really good screen, and then Todd used it the right way and able to get him down to the block off of that cut and draw the foul.
So that'll set up the Duke recruit for a couple of free throws. He nearly had a triple-double against Nicolay yesterday. 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists.
Yeah, and made an unbelievable block late in that game to give his team a chance to tie the contest. And there you see his numbers from yesterday, just solid all around.
It's a pair there. The lead is up to 20. Janowski trying to work the post this time on Knippel. Got it to go.
Yeah, good right hand finish. Time went to his right hand. Knippel did a good job of forcing him to his offhand, but in that case, the offense was a little bit better than the defense.
Zenz finds Knippel. Double teamed on the baseline. Skip it across. Rims Ryan Flesch with the three.
Yeah, good find by Knippel, but Ryan Flesch was ready to shoot and shot that like he knew he was going to make it.
He now has 5 points.
Wisco doing a good job not letting Pewaukee turn corners, keeping them very perimeter based.
Momcilovic tried to turn a couple of corners there, but got turned away. Now here's Robinson. Backdoor cut, and a steal by Knippel. Wisco headed the other way. Green posting up Robinson. Zenz.
Yep.
Another three for Xavier Zenz.
It is his night, 16 points now. And he's been the beneficiary of some excellent passing by Wisco.
4 for 4 from three-point range. Janowski knocking down a three. He's hit his first 2 shots in the second half.
Yeah, and that was really good. I don't know if you can appreciate how good that was coming off of that screen, ready to shoot.
Don Knippel calls for thumbs down. Green overshoots. Janowski with 3 defenders back. Momcilovic, the trailer. Short on the three.
Oh, I thought he had that. Was right on line.
We had the perfect angle. I thought that was going down. Now Zen's attacking. Ryan Flesh with the baseline drive. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll step to the free throw line.
Scott, you look at the score of the game. I know it's a 21-point game, but I think we both sense that Pewaukee has a run in them at some point. The question is it going to be enough to get them back in a position to tie or take the lead? Because the one thing with Wisconsin Lutheran is they're not going to beat themselves. They are playing at a really high level tonight. Coach Burkhunter alluded to that in his halftime interview.
If you're Pewaukee and the way they shoot the three-pointer, you're never out of it.
No, absolutely not. It's a great equalizer. Always gives you an opportunity to get back in a game.
Ryan Flesh with the free throw, and we'll take a timeout. Here's a word from our statewide sponsors. This is your WIAA network station.
Delta Dental makes insurance simple. So if you ask yourself, who encourages you to use your benefits for regular preventive care, provides quick service online or by phone, offers access to the largest provider networks, and helps you save money when you need more than a checkup? There's only one answer. Definitely Delta Dental. For dental and vision insurance made simple, choose Delta Dental and Delta Vision today.
Farming is more than just a job because it demands so much of you. Every day I'm with the people that I care about the most. We accomplish or we fail together.
Support Wisconsin dairy farmers. Buy Wisconsin cheese and dairy.
Well, the 2024 WIAA Basketball Championships are brought to you by the Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin, reminding you to look for the Proudly Wisconsin badge to know you're getting the best quality and supporting local dairy farms. 14:44 to go, second half, Division II championship. We got our D1 title game to follow at about 8:15. That'll be Nina and Arrowhead and Marquette.
It should be another terrific basketball game and a great way to cap off what's been an unbelievable tournament here over the last 3 days.
And a great championship Saturday, too. Owen Hake for three.
Big shot by Hake. As you said, Scott, the Pirates shoot the three at a very high level. See if that gets them going.
They're 7 of 14 from three so far today at 50%, an excellent percentage. Now Knippel, poked out of there by Janowski, saved by Janowski to Momcilovic. And then knocked out of bounds by Wisco and go back over to Pewaukee.
Yeah, and this could be Pewaukee's opportunity to potentially put a run together and climb back in this game. That was a big three-point shot by Hake on their last possession.
Janowski down the lane, draws the foul, hits the deck, and will go to the free throw line.
Scott, I think one thing to watch,
the foul came before the shot.
But not just reliant on the three-point shot, but also driving it, trying to get to that bonus as soon as possible to score without the clock moving.
Robbie and Young into the lineup now for Wisco.
Better find that guy.
Great look for a three. Almost going. Momcilovic and Knippel battle for it. Knippel steals it. Ryan Flesh with a layup.
Yeah, good run out by Ryan Flesh. And then the finish with the defender slicing in front of him.
He's up to 8 points. The lead back to 21. Momcilovic to the basket and a foul.
Yeah, good decision by Luka. Saw the opening, went and attacked the rim hard. And again, opportunity to score without the clock moving.
Brother Milan plays at Iowa State, part of those 3 previous state title teams for Pewaukee.
Think about the competition in the Woodland West Conference the last 4 years. You have the 2 most recent Mr. Basketballs coming out of that league. You've got a 3-time defending state champion in Pewaukee, and the competition level, whew, that's at an all-time high.
Every day.
That's fantastic.
A mini state tournament in itself.
No doubt when those teams get here like Pewaukee, they are tournament ready to take on any and all challengers.
You know, these schools down here, you always hear about how coaches schedule tough in the non-conference.
They don't need to do that.
Some teams, their conference schedule's tough enough.
Now, to Wisconsin Lutheran's credit and Pewaukee's credit, they have scheduled up. Wisconsin Lutheran with wins over the Division III state champ, St. Thomas. All great final.
Back door.
You can't teach that. You cannot teach that. That's an innate sense that that really, really high-level basketball players have. Great job moving without the ball.
Janowski can't connect that time, and Green comes out of there with a rebound. And this one now, Mike, on the verge of slipping a little bit too far away from Pewaukee.
It's hanging in the balance.
Knipple inside again, and it's Robbie again.
And that's the trick with this. You can trap, you can try to get that tempo up, but when you have a guy like Con Knipple and his ability to find teammates, this is the flip side of that. Right here, his teammate moves without the basketball, easy layup. Unreal.
Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
Save big money with these hot deals at Menards. All prices after 11% rebate. This bag of potting soil is $3.55. Grab this 6x8-foot tarp for 99 cents. Get an industrial tote for $6.98. And pick up a 4-pack of Solar Light rechargeable batteries for $2.99. These hot deals won't last long. Hurry in before time runs out. Sign up for Menards emails to get more hot deals. Plus the weekly flyer right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
I am the head of schools executive director for Wisconsin Virtual Academies, which includes our Destinations Career Academy of Wisconsin. We are looking to get kids from every county, every corner involved in our career pathways, which includes our construction pathway.
The flexibility is nice, and you can make it something more custom to what you wanted to learn.
You can enroll part-time or full-time.
Wisco, a model of efficiency on offense, shooting 60% for the game. They have 12 assists on 21 made field goals.
Yeah, and they've been just on point the whole night against Pewaukee, who's really good defensively. Has a nice individual play by Janowski. But the ball movement and the timing of it has been about as perfectly executed as a coach could hope for.
Here's Knipple. Backdoor cut had Grayson Young, but he couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, right idea. Just slip through Grayson's hands. Running that high triangle action, and they've hit that pass a couple times tonight for layups.
Here's Osterman. Now Janowski working on Knipple. Back to Osterman, a 3. Long rebound comes off to Wisco. It's Robbie who's having a terrific game off the bench.
Yeah, he really has. His impact to the floor on both ends, both offensively, rebounding, as well as on the defensive end.
Backdoor cut, they swing it around. Young lines up a 3.
That right there is after a coach's heart, and I think if you're Coach Walls, you just have to appreciate it. That ball touched both corners. Young is the recipient. He's ready to shoot, knocks that down.
Dawson Farr with it right now for the Pirates.
Right now, if you're Wisconsin Lutheran, you can sense that you're on the verge here. You can see them really trying to lock down defensively.
Kuchenko knocking down a three. Good looking shot.
Yeah, missed on the last rotation there. And it was great ball movement by Pewaukee in their own right. Good finish. That one was challenged, unlike the one yesterday. That one was challenged, and he did a nice job of finishing over Momcilovic.
The lead is 24. Here's Momcilovic. Rindfleisch on him. Ball squirts loose. Janowski tracks it down.
I think everybody won it and over and back, but it looked like there was actually no possession. After the deflection, he's had a nice tournament. Luka's had a nice tournament shooting the basketball. See if he can really try to find some opportunities here as we move in the latter part of the second half.
Green can't connect. Battles his own teammate for it. And that'll be a foul. 2 shots coming for Alex Green. Back to Momcilovic for a moment. He's up to 11 points. 3 3-pointers, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc so far today.
Yeah, he's got a great touch from the three-point line. And when he gets a clean look, there's a really good chance that shot is going in.
Meanwhile, Alex Green steps to the free throw line, averaging 7.6 points a game.
The one thing that stands out, especially tonight with Wisco, the efficiency at which they're playing. They've made 5 of their last 6 field goals attempted, and Scott, I got to believe they've assisted on every one of those. It is really a lot of fun to watch.
Momcilovic challenging Zenz, spinning. He'll go to the free throw line.
Had good patience there by Momcilovic to eventually work to a spot where he could get a shot attempt. And
so Momcilovic to shoot 2. 23 points in that semifinal win over West Salem. You know, the 2024 WIAA Basketball Championships are brought to you by Delta Dental of Wisconsin, helping protect the oral and vision health of Wisconsinites through dental and vision benefits and our unwavering commitment to communities. Learn more at deltadentalwi.com.
See now, Pewaukee will pick up full court. Look for them to trap.
Zenz attacking. Green on the hesitation.
Yeah. Look for Green to be the recipient of some opportunities to finish just like that, especially if Pewaukee is going to trap in the full court.
Near steal. Momcilovic scoops it up. Janowski. Now Hake, open for 3.
Nice. Oh, he's got nice rotation on that shot. Shoots it with confidence and able to knock that down.
Pewaukee extending their pressure now, full court.
Wisco will be in no hurry now. They're going to try to get exactly what they want. It's probably going to be something going to the basket. There you see the triangle action. Oh, nice.
We'll give and go. Knipple to Green.
Really nice.
That's 8 assists now for Con Knipple.
Yeah, and if you want to give him the hockey assist, in some cases he's made the pass for the guy that's able to make the pass on the assist. Good hustle by Green. Just in total control. Has that unique ability to manipulate a defense off of the ball screen actions, knows where the slips are, and the timing is just exquisite.
Rindfleisch back in for Wisco, so is Osterman for Pewaukee. Janowski.
Good finish. Really good finish.
He's turned it up here in the second half. He's got 11 points. Rindfleisch bringing it across. And now Knipple to set up the offense. Green.
See Pewaukee now, they are really going after the ball for steals, deflections.
Isaiah Mellott, and a foul.
And Mellock took advantage of it with the and one. Going to be great use of the spin move. Comes back, uses the glass and the finish.
Mellock will try to finish off the three-point play here. 6'1" junior. Long rebound comes out to Haig. So the lead is 21 for Wisco. Osterman on the dribble drive and the scoop. Mellock clears the rebound.
Boy, got what they wanted on the drive, just left it a little short.
Haig with the steal. Janowski down the lane, drawing some contact, and that'll be a foul on Reinflesch.
Foul number 12, Logan Reinflesch, his first, fourth team foul.
Yeah, only the fourth team foul on Wisco, so Pewaukee not quite to the bonus yet.
Janowski, beautiful up and under.
Yeah, great use of the pivot. Has really good feet. His footwork is excellent. You don't score over 2,000 points and over 900 this season by not being able to do those things, and he's done exactly that.
That's how you break the pressure.
Yeah,
Green on the finish.
Again, that was textbook. Got it up the sideline. 2 passes and a layup for Green.
Janowski, a three. Probably wondering how that one didn't go.
Yeah, he's had a few of
down.
those tonight.
Knipple dribbling through traffic, and he is fouled. 5 team fouls now on Pewaukee. 6:43 to go in our Division II championship. We're going to take a timeout. Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2. If you would like to speak with an agent, you have misdialed.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of. Thanks, man.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and it is awesome and chaotic at the same time. My kids adore the flavor of Jones. From a mom, I know that's nutritious. I know that the ingredients are the best that you can get. You can feed your families with confidence and know that they're gonna love our products.
Scott Emmerich, Mike Hoosier back at the Kohl Center. So glad you could join us on championship night here at the Kohl Center. Division II title game. It's been Wisco pretty much from the start.
Yeah, it has. They got out to the big lead, and there you see most assists in a single game, 19. Takana did that in 2016. They've assisted on 10 of their 11 made baskets this half. And I think it starts right here with this guy. His unselfishness permeates throughout this team, and it's been on full display tonight. It's been a clinic of how to move the basketball.
Reinflesch inside. Reinflesch up to 10 points. All 5 Wisco starters have at least 9 points tonight.
Yeah,
balanced.
They've just been balanced. We talked about at the top, like, Scott, how the pieces would have to really contribute, and Wisco's have contributed at a really high level. Really high.
Another assist for Knipple. He's got 9. Osterman a 3. Reinflesch clears the rebound. Corner jumper, rattles out.
That's about the only thing that has not gone right for Xavier Zenz, but Reinflesch was there to finish it up.
That's Zenz's first miss tonight. He's 6 of 7 from the field. On a heater all night.
Well, if you're going to have one, the state championship game is a good place to do that at.
That fouls on Wisco. The 2024 WIA Basketball Championships are brought to you by the Jones family, making breakfast sausage, bacon, ham, and more right here in Wisconsin since 1889. Visit jonesdairyfarm.com.
Timeout, Wisconsin Lutheran. It's a full timeout.
Ryan Walls wants to talk things over with his Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings. 5:27 to go, and we'll take a timeout too. Here's a word from your local station. This is your WIAA network station. And we're going to call an audible here. It appears they've just changed it to a 30-second timeout. So we're keeping it right here. That gives us a chance to talk about Ryan Walls in his 16th season as head coach. A Wisconsin Lutheran grad, trying to win the school's third WIAA state title. They won it all in 2009 and 2014. Comes from a family of coaches.
He does. Father was Dale Walls, and really he has done just a magnificent job with this team. I think when you have the expectations that both Wisconsin Lutheran and Pewaukee have coming into a season, and you have good players, it's not a lot of X's and O's, but the management of a season and the schedules these two teams played, they've been challenged. But Wisco has a chance to get to 30 wins and match an all-time state record, and they're really pretty much on the verge of that right now.
The final 5:25, but our Division II championship. Janowski inside,
nice
great pass to Farah.
You know, we've talked about Wisconsin Lutheran and their ability to pass. It should not be lost, the ability of Nick Janowski to pass the basketball. He's been really, really good this tournament in distributing the ball to his teammates.
He has 7 assists in this game.
See Lutheran now, see if they look to run some clock, although they've got a matchup here I think they like. And they like that one too.
Yeah, any matchup with Rhineflesh, he's having an outstanding game tonight. 16 points for Logan.
Just the balance with Wisconsin Lutheran is just dynamite.
Pinnacle clears.
Watch out.
Rhineflesh!
Showtime and maybe an exclamation point on their third state title.
And I believe that ties the state record for assists in a game with 19 for a team. Farah gets free inside.
Nice pass by Osterman to find Farah on the backside block off of the penetration.
Wisco up to 20 assists now as a team, so it is a new state record in Division II. Under 4 minutes to play.
And you'll see they'll delay a little bit, won't stop playing, but really space the floor. Make Pewaukee come out, look for backdoor cuts. Just like that.
Mellock inside.
There's a state record. We got Momcilovic down. I think he knocked knees with somebody. Hopefully that's nothing serious.
In for Pewaukee, Owen Hayes.
Substitution now for Pewaukee. Connor Houth checking in for the first time. Momcilovic will have a seat.
Scott, these guys, you know, the ability to pass looks like you at the YMCA in lacrosse, man.
Absolutely.
Dropping dimes.
I'm not arguing that at all.
Probably makes you one of the first picks every day.
Who wants the old guy in the corner? I guess we'll take it.
I know the feeling.
Farah into the lane, lost the handle, got it back. Hake open for 3.
Good effort by Farah on the offensive glass.
Off the reload, Janowski splitting the defenders.
Nice pass.
Gorgeous pass to Howard.
Yeah, done a really nice job finding his teammates. And Wisconsin Lutheran's done a nice job of forcing him to have to be a passer. And Janowski's been a more than willing and able passer tonight.
Intent to play catch out high. Kill some time. Under 2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, again, just spacing the floor. Not in any rush. They don't look uncomfortable doing this. Again, they'll look for a back cut or a slip off of a screen like that to an open area.
There's
there's a layup.
Ryan Flesh again. He's up to 20 points. Duchenko.
Nice shot.
Sophomore having an outstanding state tournament. Had a great game yesterday against West Salem and has knocked down a few threes here today.
Yep.
Substitutions coming in now for Wisco. With 1:40 to go, and Coach Ryan Walls can feel it, and so can the Viking fans.
Yeah, and this was, I don't know if anybody expected this tonight, the score to be where it's at, Scott, but Wisconsin Lutheran has played almost the perfect basketball game.
Here's a word now from your local station. This is your WIAA network station.
I am the head of schools executive director for Wisconsin Virtual Academies, which includes our Destinations Career Academy of Wisconsin. We are looking to get kids from every county, every corner involved in our career pathways, which includes our construction pathway.
You know, the operating engineers are involved right now in a DCA program. It gives us the ability of being in all the high schools at one time, for them to get involved with our classes to explore who we are and what we do.
You can enroll part-time or full-time.
Learn more and apply at DCAWI.
I love you. I love the sweet potato pie you bring to every family reunion. I love how you're my morning alarm. I can't imagine a Sunday show, night in, night out, or dinner without you. I can't imagine any tomorrow without you in it. So today I say, I love you. Get screened. Regular cancer screening saves lives. Visit cancer.org/getscreened to learn more.
It's now time for the play of the game. Naturally, an assist. Wisco has 22 of them, setting a Division II state tournament record.
Yeah, there you see it. Ryan Flish on the run out. A two-handed flush.
And now Nick Janowski. No, he won't check out at the moment. This will be Dawson Farah, a senior, who will get a nice ovation from the Pirate faithful and a hug from Coach Burkemper.
Great opportunity. Good job by both coaches here to get a lot of guys an opportunity to play on this floor. And the Cole Center in a state championship game, not many can say they've done it. And I know for Pewaukee, this was not the outcome they were looking for, but what a run. Three straight championships.
And a silver ball.
And a silver ball. It's a soft landing spot, even though, again, it wasn't the outcome they were looking for this evening.
George Davis with it now, double team. They throw it inside. Royce Burr gets the bucket. And there's a foul out high, and now we'll get Jake Jordan, a sophomore, into the game, replacing Nick Janowski. And look at the hand here for Nick Janowski. And a hug from Coach Burkemper. What a career, the Nebraska recruit. Held to a season low 13 points. He did have 8 assists.
Had some tough luck shooting tonight.
And this after scoring more than 30 during the 2 regular season meetings with Wisco. But what an outstanding career.
Without question. Very decorated, played on some great teams, and he was a integral part of all of those teams. So
you saw the graphic a moment ago. Wisco about to match De Pere, 30 wins in a season, most ever.
Yeah, and I just think the way they did it tonight was just so impressive. You can't say enough about, A, the way they shared the basketball, and B, how they defended Pewaukee. Not many people can do that, but they did. And that's a credit to Coach Walls and his coaching staff, and ultimately the players that executed the game plan.
Here's another foul out high.
The foul is on number 11, Jake Jordan.
They'll send Amos Ewing to the free throw line. And some more substitutions for Pewaukee.
Number 10, Landon
Ben Shireen checking in.
Ben Shireen.
Landon Stelz.
Amos Ewing back at the line.
Amos Ewing at the free throw line. Also in for Wisco. Malcolm Campbell wearing number 13. Josiah Rice wearing number 3. And Wynn Hotchkiss, number 25. Nick Cross as well. Well, we anticipated fireworks, high-intensity hoops. We got it, but it was one team dominating.
Yeah, it was, Scott. You're right about that. Once Wisconsin Lutheran got up 15 points, they just kind of ran away and hid.
Landon Stelz for 3.
And had an answer anytime that Wisconsin, or anytime Pewaukee tried to make a run, they had the answer. And it usually involved Mr. Basketball, Con Knippel, distributing to a teammate.
Champions in 2009, 2014, and now 2024. The Wisco Lutheran Vikings. We'll hand out some trophies after this timeout and a word from your local stations. This is your WIA network station.
Get an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Give your home a fresh look with wall and floor tile from Mohawk. Porcelain tiles are waterproof, scratch and stain resistant, and designed to stand up to everyday messes. Point Park tile is $159 each after rebate. Complete your tiling job with professional quality mortar and grouts from Tech. Perfect for any tile project. Stain resistant power grout never needs sealing. Only $19.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
No.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance, financial planning, all in one place.
Please hold.
For 7 generations, our sausage recipe has remained the same. We haven't wavered. We have not compromised. You can see it in our labels, smell it as you cook it, and taste it in every bite. It's our family tradition to never settle for less, and neither should you. Breakfast better with Jones.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfies. Nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Undefeated and the Division II state champs, the Wisco Lutheran Vikings. Let's hand out some trophies. Here's our PA announcer, Jim Strick.
The WIA Board of Control invites you to participate in the award ceremony for these 2 fine teams that have just completed their tournament competition. Making the presentation to the Division II teams tonight will be Board of Control members Corey Hinkle from Luck, Dan Retzky from Green Bay Preble, Willie Chambers from Blackhawk, Jill Stober from Waterford, and Mike Humke from Dodgeville. Be assisted tonight by WIA Executive Director Stephanie Hauser and WIA Assistant Director Kate Peterson-Abia. And will the players from Pewaukee please come forward as your name is called to receive your individual medals. Dawson Farah. Owen Hake. Royce Burr. Carson Osterman. George Davis. Landon Stelz. Jake Jordan. Ben Shireen. Connor Hout. Samaji Petzold. Luka Momcilovic. Isaiah Robinson. Nick Janowski. Zach Moran. Tyler Tichenko. And will Coach David Burkemper from Pewaukee please come forward to receive the team trophy. And will the players from Wisconsin Lutheran please come forward as your name is called to receive your individual medals. Alex Green. Grayson Young. Amos Ewing. Josiah Rice. Isaiah Mella. Nick Cross. Logan Reinflesch. Malcolm Campbell. Trey Robbie. Cager Knipple. Ben Langbartles. Xavier Zenz. Win Hotchkiss. And Con Knipple. And will Coach Ryan Walls of Wisconsin Lutheran please come forward to receive the team trophy.
Third state title in school history for Wisco. And a very satisfying one, too, having to go through their conference rivals to get here.
Yeah, you know, a team that had knocked them out of the sectionals the last 3 years, and then they finally break through, and they're in different sectionals, and then to meet tonight. And like we talked about in the broadcast, Scott, they just played the game tonight at a completely different level.
They were virtually perfect here, and we can show you here some second half highlights and show you how they got it done. And they got it done on both ends. Con Kniffel steals, Logan Reinflesch laying it in.
Yeah, Reinflesch with the finish, and as you said, defensively, they were just as good defensively.
Pewaukee, we thought they'd make a run. They didn't shoot the three-pointer well, 12-26.
Yeah, just not enough of them. Didn't get a lot of clean looks. Even the ones they made were contested. Here you see one of those that wasn't, as Owen Hake able to knock down a three.
On the other end, Mellock on the dribble drive and the spin.
Yeah, really good spin move, use of the glass, and the hoop and the harm.
Not the best night for Nick Janowski, a season-low 13 points. He did have 8 assists, though, and contributed many other ways, but it was Con Knippel contributing in many ways for Wisco. Reinflesch with the slam, part of 22 assists for the Vikings, a new Division II tournament record, and a state championship.
Yeah, there it is, and when you look at the stats, the shooting is going to stand out.
Wow.
68%. They were shot 82%, 18 to 22 in the second half alone.
And this is on top of 66% shooting yesterday against a very good Nicolet squad.
Just highly efficient, 22 assists, And then the inside points in the paint, 50 to 25.
Ryan Flesch leading the way with 20, Zenz with 16, 3 players with 11, including Con Knippel, who had those 11 assists to go with 11 points. In fact,